I was already behind and then I died.
Garbage day!
Goodbye.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Bro, I just hit one off the cliff. My name is Rob. Welcome to the LYC where we play games. I've played Red Dead 2, classic game. I played it before I started my channel, but I never played the first Red Dead Redemption. This is technically a sequel, and Red Dead 2 is a prequel. So I think we're playing with John. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's go. Appreciate everybody for the LA Noir, man. I didn't even see if I got subtitles on it. I always do that. Dear John. Honestly, no, I remember bits and pieces of Red Dead 2. But was John on the run after the fact? Like, because I know time had passed, and what's going on with this? You know, he got the house with his family. His son and his wife. Man, I didn't at the time. I was such a GTA fan. I don't know why I skipped over this, but I don't know. When I played Red Dead 2, I didn't know what I was getting into. And that game is fire as hell. This shit don't need no intro. This shit is fire. Got this fake cigar.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this.
Hold on. Okay, we got
it.
No subtitles right now.
Pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
I'm not prepared for this.
People now have motor cars, Father.
I got a feeling I'm gonna be struggling.
We will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No. Apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Shout out to Rockstar, man. I can't get enough of their games, bro.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate.
Man, John look old as hell.
Yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
The times we in. The times we are
What you must
in.
remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. The chance to live among people who are
Oh,
decent.
why she looking like that?
Who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Go to the salon. Let's get it.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
It's the same voice
I
actor.
got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Bro, look at these. Look at these. Look at these hoes. So
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's
what
get
this game came out in what? 08? Bro, I was in high school, I think, when this game dropped.
Think I heard his name?
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide.
Are
You
you-
ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Where we going? Oh, the match
You don't
speed.
look
Okay.
much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions, but no, me neither.
Your horse stamina is represented by the bar on the
A
left.
fella told me he was out in Blackwater
Okay.
a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
If you haven't seen Red Dead 2, I'm really gonna be giving out spoilers at
Now, who's
times.
this friend you're looking
So,
Nobody you need to
Sorry.
concern yourself with.
for? Never you mind all my questions, Mr.
'Cause I already
Marston.
know
just
what
reckon
happened in
you might
Red-
be
Red
barking
Dead
out
2.
and not heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around.
do they have a fast travel? This map probably big as hell.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
And my man look like he look like what's my man from Toy Story 2?
Okay, Woody, let's go.
Take that, space toy.
Back to the games where we got horses. Shout out to Ghost of Tsushima. If you ain't seen that walkthrough, go watch that.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you.
Bill.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
That don't sound familiar. Bill Williamson?
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
Bill.
do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please.
Bill.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
Bro, nigga need a dentist.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Right, Dutch is out of here.
Implores. I implores you to go back
Bill.
and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
You gotta mind me, y'all. I haven't played this game.
Well.
I haven't played Red Dead 2 in years.
Oh,
What the fuck?
poor John.
What the fuck? And John, you just got shot. Like, ain't you supposed to be better than that? With him saying no more Dutch, I was like, yep, there ain't no more Dutch. We put an end to that. R.I.P. Arthur. That's all I gotta say. The government boy. New friends, old problems. Bill. Bill Williamson. Bill.
Well, you're alive.
Go on. In the comment section, let me know. I'm tripping.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Bonnie.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
She kind of cold.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Bill.
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
I'm trying to remember Bill
What
from
will
the
you do now?
from Red Dead 2.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run.
Go ahead, go
Of
ahead.
course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Damn, $15
Next time,
is a lot of
Mr.
money.
Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Yeah! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna be here for a while.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
Damn.
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Bonnie, I ain't gonna have to look at nothing. Cause it's kind of hard for me to press B and A at the same time. I'm straight.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Well, are we going inside?
I got a wife and kid at home. I can't do that, bro. I learned from the last game I can't be doing all that extra stuff.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
That southern hospitality.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
I bet. Dark as shit. Y'all got a bunch of lights or not?
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Damn, trash. Ain't no auto aim on this bitch. I'm garbage.
Got one. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance.
I'm
Let's mount
garbage.
up and patrol the rest of the property.
I'm hella garbage, Bonnie. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna end up dying because I ain't got no auto assist. I didn't have an auto assist.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
So what I was saying
Is
is...
that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Bonnie.
Easy now.
Gotcha.
That coyote won't be back.
Bro, what the hell?
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Oh, thank you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
If you get separated from your horse, it will return to the hitching post outside your house.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston.
Okay.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Okay, you can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. Okay, GTA style. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. Okay, so we've done 2. I'll see how much I can do in an hour
Oh, Mr.
before I
Marston.
end the video.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater.
Blackwater.
You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
Yeah, she was in the
But I
train.
bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, not a race mission. Oh my God, Rockstar. Your race missions back in the day, GTA, are buns. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on.
I gotta tap it. I'm dumb as hell. She blowing my ass.
This is crap.
What am I supposed to do? The horse get tired.
Try it.
I'm trash, man. Let me skip this shit. Oh, this a goddamn pig. I was already behind and then I died.
Garbage day!
This sure beats milking cows!
Come on. Come on.
Ain't no way.
Don't go easy on me!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there?
He gonna kick me off.
Come on.
Bro. I had to stop looking.
Easy now.
I had to stop looking at the map, bro. What if I lost?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Don't ever put a racing nothing in these games, bro. Now with horses, bro. They not cars. Okay, just getting used to the controls. Political realities. Okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
Train
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
I might have to do my due diligence. I gotta remember who Bill is.
Saloon's this way.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let me put it down. Put the cigar down.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Put it in me. Come on. Put it in me. Move up to that
I'm sorry?
wagon on your right. I'll
He said
cover you.
what?
My God.
Damn.
You're shooting fresh air there, boy. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
RB.
Are you gonna
there you
help
go.
me here?
Okay, there you go. Capture Walton either alive by shooting him in the leg or
Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
the rope.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
So we'll probably do one more mission and then I'll end the video. Go deal with Bonnie.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea.
Not even
If
hooked
it's
up.
important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I thought we were supposed to get some information.
Where is he?
Let's go. How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Damn.
Ew. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
Goodbye.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys?
Bro, I just hit one off the cliff. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
Good shooting, boy. You got one.
You just make me sick.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Come on, I come with you. 2 on 2.
There's a couple of the rat bastards. My God. Like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving.
Bro, I don't like Marshall, bro. You ran all the way back. I don't know what you're doing.
Deputies are making progress. Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all.
Approach it, Deb. Oh, you can loot. Okay.
Put down your guns and surrender. Into this way. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Come on.
Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it.
Yeah.
I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Give me all this bread. I ain't gonna use it at all.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
Who is you talking to? Let me get what I want.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
Oh, I got $40.
God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy.
Whoa!
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Well, come on, then.
I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit.
Finish those sons of bitches.
Stay with me.
Are you kidding me?
This looks as good a spot as any.
Where the
Gather
fuck
round,
I'm
listen
on?
up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Let them have it. Watch out for the hostages and the cash. I'm getting you twice. What's up, bitch?
Follow me! We got company. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches!
There's one more for the vultures.
Oh, this music is so epic right now.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Ow. I like it. I like it a lot. We done the marshals. We'll do a Bonnie to start the next video. Do better, be better. Try to love everybody. Tell me how you feel about Red Dead Redemption. And without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace out, y'all.